Welcome back to Onlyfacts. Tropical Storm Erin is stirring up the Atlantic, and it's on track to become the first hurricane of the 2025 season. It is a threat to the U.S. Could it escalate into a major hurricane? Stick with me as we break down the latest updates, spaghetti models, and what you need to know to stay safe. Let's dive in. Tropical Storm Erin formed on Monday, August 11, 2025, just west of the Cabo Verde Islands in the eastern Atlantic, tracking maximum sustained winds of 45 miles per hour and moving west at a brisk 22 miles per hour. But here's the kicker. The National Hurricane Center says Erin is expected to strengthen into a hurricane as early as Thursday, August 14, and could reach Category 3 status, a major hurricane, with winds over 111 miles per hour by the weekend. Before it became a tropical storm, Erin was a tropical wave that brought devastating floods to the Cabo Verde Islands, tragically claiming at least 7 lives. This storm is already showing its power, and it's only getting started. But where is Erin going? Right now, it's cruising west across the Atlantic, about 690 miles west of the Cabo Verde Islands, and over 1,800 miles east of the Leeward Islands. The NHC predicts it'll slow down and shift west-northwest, staying north of the Lesser Antilles. But here's where it gets tricky. Long-term forecasts show Erin might curve north by early next week, potentially sparing the U.S. East Coast, but coming closer to Bermuda. Some models have shifted south, slightly increasing the chance of U.S. landfall, particularly along the East Coast from the Carolinas to Florida. AccuWeather's Alex De Silva notes that even if Erin doesn't make landfall, it could bring rough surf and rip currents to places like Daytona Beach and Jacksonville by next week. Why is Erin poised to become a beast? It's all about the environment. Right now, a plume of Saharan dust is limiting Erin's growth by drying out the atmosphere, but that's temporary. By Thursday, Erin will hit warmer wet water. Just think 80 degrees Brent or higher and low vertical wind shear, which is like rocket fuel for hurricanes. These conditions could trigger rapid intensification, turning it into a Category 3 storm by Sunday, August 17th. The NHC warns that Erin's path and strength are still uncertain. It's too early to say if it'll hit land, but residents in the Leeward Islands, Puerto Rico, Bermuda, and the U.S. East Coast should keep a close eye on updates. Erin could bring rip currents and heavy seas to the U.S. East Coast, with 1 to 2 inches of rain possible in the Leeward Islands and Puerto Rico. Prepare now. Stock emergency kits, review evacuation routes, and use Florida's tax-free hurricane supplies. Stay tuned to NH updates. As they say, one storm can't see everything. That's the scoop on Tropical Storm Erin, and stay safe. Comment your thoughts below, like, subscribe, and hit notifications for updates.